Good morning. Hello, brothers and sisters of Africa. My name is Abdul Razak Yakubu, and I am Ghanaian. Every day I sit up and I think about our continent, Africa, and the reasons behind why we cannot have a unified Africa. I am surprised at the rate that our youth today are not committed to the beliefs that we can unite our own continent of Africa and liberate our people from poverty, hunger, wars and conflicts that are killing us in the Congo, in Sudan, in Libya, in all other parts of the world. We must stand and fight against neo-colonialism. They have found a way back into our land, and they are controlling us from engaging us in the manufacturing and the use of GM modified seeds and products, where our food shall be controlled by them only. Think about this. Years have come where we have had the American lottery system, which has no good economic impact onto our lands in Africa. So I want to use this opportunity to call on all the youth and all African leaders that they must abolish the American lottery system. If not, all our highly trained professionals, from the medicals to the industrial, technical, technological, what have you, that we will train in order to be able to develop our own continent of Africa, shall not be realized. We will not be able to develop if thousands of our sons and daughters are being taken out of our land. Who else would be there to develop Africa as a continent? Who will develop Nigeria? Who will develop Ghana? Who will develop Togo? Who will develop there if all of you cannot stay in your own land and fight and develop the country? You want the better living? United States was built by some people. It was built by us. Our people that were enslaved there built it with their own sweat under slavery, captivity, and torture. And now they are using policies to take away our human resource. And yet we do not see any sense in that. We do not see that it is damaging to our continent and to our countries. Many people, you hear so many advertisements on radio, TV, and whatnot. American lottery, please, we do the genuine one. What are you doing to the nation? Do you believe in your nation? Where is the sense of patriotism? Where is nationalism? Put your nation first. How will Ghana develop if every day our doctors, our lawyers, everybody is being recruited through this American lottery system, and our nations are not doing anything about it? I want you to start calling out for a ban on that American lottery system in Ghana and the whole of the African continent. I leave the rest for you to think about. But I am saying that we as Africans need to unite and develop this continent. We can be powerful, we can be great, we can be better, and we do not need to be qualified all the time as developing wealth or undeveloped or underdeveloped countries. We do not manufacture guns, but we have the largest collections of small arms in the world. Where do they come from? We have so many rebels in this world, in Africa. How do they buy their guns? Where do they get the guns from? They buy the guns from the United Kingdom, from the United States, and all these big superpower nations that believe in the freedoms of the world. They have scattered small arms all over our continent, and they are dividing us. We are killing ourselves. You find black men, African men, Nigerians killing Nigerians, Ghanaians killing Ghanaians, Democratic Republic of Congo, Congolese killing Congolese. But you are the same people, the same blood. What is political power? Can't you love your own brother? Can't we build a continent where we are free with freedoms and rights, and every individual has the right to move and do everything good? How long shall we destroy Mother Africa? We are the only continent, I will say. We are the most endowed continent with natural resources, yet our people are poor. Ghana, as I knew when I was a child, was a country that was the largest producer of gold, and Ghana was formerly referred to as the Gold Coast. But I have never seen gold with my own eyes before, up to today. And I know many of you, the youth of Ghana, have never seen gold either, unless it has been processed elsewhere and been brought back to Ghana to be sold to you so expensive that you cannot afford. No government has put up a gold museum for the youth of Africa or Ghana to even go and see, oh, this is gold from Box or Obuasi, this is gold from Takwa, this is gold from Ghana. Nobody, I don't know how gold looks like. It is a shame to come from a land that is proud, that is a leading manufacturer of gold, and yet its people do not know gold. What kind of leadership are we having? It is not about MPP, NDC, or party politics. It is about you as a person. What is the love that you have for your nation? Ghana is producing cocoa. We produce cocoa. Cote d'Ivoire produces cocoa. But how much is cocoa products in Ghana? Chocolates are so expensive. People would think that Ghana, being one of the largest producers of cocoa, if you come to a neighbor, you should have chocolates everywhere, in our fridges, in our kitchens, everywhere. Chocolates all over, but yet we don't have chocolates. We still buy them at an expensive price when we sell them so cheap to the West and in Europe. How long shall we be under this economic slavery? How long? I speak to you as the youth of Africa and the youth of Ghana. Let us rise and let us hold our leaders accountable. It doesn't matter. Do not allow yourselves to be used as tools of mass destruction. To our Ghanaian youth come 2012, do not allow yourself to be used by any political party whatsoever to fuel war or crimes against your own brother or sister. Most of them that sit in the parliament and wherever have their children schooling outside this country with the taxpayers' revenues. And when they start aspiring for their political positions, they use the innocent, the poor, and give you small amount of money and say, go and burn somebody's house. Go and fight. Tell them to go and bring their children to come and fight for them. Do not allow yourselves to be used. Mama mo bien dadam se mon 2012 elections. Or your MPP or your NDC. So as soon as you person the position no person no koyen to kwana. Catcher so no ankasa ko fa tuo no. No ankasa ko fa petrol no ankoshi anase o mon kokon. Let us live in a country where we can educate our own selves. 2012 election must be violence free. Let us unite Africa and let us love our continent and let us put our country first. Thank you.